At the same time, like, this is just like such a nice thing to have and own. Hi guys, it's Matt here. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing fabulous. I'm back with another video, but today, unlike my usual videos, I'm not going to be doing a review or a versus or a roundup of anything. I'm going to be talking about one thing and one thing only, and which is this box behind me, which I'm going to open very, very soon. But before I get to that, I want to give you a bit of a background why this was sent to me and why I kind of didn't expect this box to ever arrive, really, or I never really expected even what's inside the box to arrive to me for a variety of reasons. And it's still here, so I couldn't be happier. This was sent to me yesterday by Nike, well, the loveliest PR person who works at Nike, yeah, I was just super excited to receive the box, and when it turned up, I was just like, oh my god, this is the best thing that happened to me in 2022, and now I'm going to show you exactly why that is. So let's get cracking. As you may know, the Nike Air Zoom Alphafly NEXT 2 was announced on the 15th of June. And I've been given the press release ahead of the release of the shoes, so I can run the news on T3 before so basically I could prep up the news before it actually broke. And I was super happy because obviously I was sent the news about new Nike shoes, and not just any new Nike shoes, but the Alphafly NEXT 2s, and I was like, this is great. And then I was like so grateful to be even sent the news ahead of the time, so I didn't have to like get it off the Nike news website. Which is a bit less, I guess, proactive for my taste anyway. Anyway, I read the news, and obviously I asked, would it be possible to get the shoes in so I can review them for both T3 and obviously for you guys. And I didn't quite get a response to that email because the PR person who I usually talk to, she went on a holiday. And then the other person who was copied in, they said that they're gonna follow up, with my request, but that they didn't get back to me. So I just assumed that I will just not gonna get the shoes, which again is fair play because what can you do? It's an expensive shoe. There are probably a lot of other people out there who have a bigger influence than what I do. And as much as I spend, a big chunk of my work life testing running shoes and running gear and watches and whatnot, I still don't consider myself, I don't know, like the premier source of running shoe reviews and stuff. So I didn't get a response. I read the news. It was quite successful. I mean, the news themselves. I followed up once about my email and my request. Again, there wasn't much response. Again, which you have to understand that Nike is by far the biggest sports manufacturer in the world. So they can pick and choose who they gonna send shoes, because they don't really have to send shoes because people are gonna be interested in the shoes anyway. So they don't have to create a sort of hype around their products because people are hyped about Nike products anyway, and especially products such as the Alphafly 2, which is one of the biggest releases of the year. People are interested in it. The prototype of the original Alphafly NEXT. That's the shoes in which Eliud Kipchoge broke the 2-hour marathon record. Again, it's not an official world record, but nevertheless, it's super fast. The first iteration of the shoes were probably, they came out, everyone was like, why do they look like this? But again, everyone started using them because they were so energy efficient and preserved the legs. Very well received shoes. And again, like, Nike just doesn't have to send it to anyone because people are gonna buy it and people are gonna write about it anyway. Long story short, I didn't expect the shoes, but then again, the PR person I mentioned earlier got back to me saying that she's got the shoes and she can send it to she can send a pair to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is like the best day ever already because I got the email about it, and I was like, sure, please, can you send it to my work address? And then the box arrived yesterday. I was just like happily typing away. I think I was writing about some like Fitbit, sleep animals or whatever, like completely unrelated stuff. And then the shoes, there's this massive box that turned up at my table, and I was like, what is this? I wasn't expecting anything big to be delivered. And I saw on the side that it was from Nike, and I was like, oh my god, what's in this? And it was like kind of like a heavy box as well. It was kind of sizable, a big cardboard box, and you're like, when did this happen? Like, what could be inside? Obviously, I was expecting a shoebox with the shoes inside, and opened the box, and I just kind of pulled out this, basically what's behind me, and opened it up, and I was like, like a child. I was like, oh my God, this just like, just wonderful, you know? It's unnecessary, but at the same time, like the single most wonderful thing to happen to me, you know, again, in the last 3 months, maybe this whole half year. And, you know, I've been there when ASICS launched the Metaspeed Edge and Sky Plus in Malaga, you know, in April. And I, you know, witnessed a couple of other things this year, which were super exciting. But at the same time, like, this is just like such a nice thing to have and own. So anyway, I was like, as soon as I laid eyes on this box, immediately I thought, I want to make a video and then show you guys what's inside and what this is about, so you can have a look yourself. My life has been kind of revolving around to some degree on the Alphafly 2s, again because of the news, and then because I was kind of like waiting for the shoes, and then I kind of gave up on the shoes, and then the shoes arrived anyway. So it was just like an emotional roller coaster. And when I finally got the shoes, and again the box it came in, I was like, I'm done here. I haven't even tried the shoes on because I was busy like testing other shoes. I've got like 30 pairs of shoes at the moment, which I'm kind of like testing, like, and comparing, you know, with others and whatnot. But again, it's just like, I wanted to open this box. I wanted to try the Alphaflies, and again, I want to take some pictures before they get dirty, and, you know, crack on with testing of the shoes. You know, testing the shoes, because it's just like, it's amazing. So let's see what's inside the box, shall we? So here is the box, and as you can see, it's humongous. It says a future of fast on the side, open here, and then in general, this is like a kind of like an industrial kind of looking like plasterboard with like these, you know, metal sort of railings around there, and it says Air Zoom Alphafly NEXT %2 on the side. And the shoe size 11, which is the American shoe size. I got the size 10 UK ones, and again, it's just beautiful in general. And again, it's such a huge box, but I guess you got a lot of cardboard going on in the shoes. Well, not the cardboard, sorry, the plasterboard, and you know, it's just fun. So let's take a look what's inside. Ta-da! So you see, this is the shoes, but not just the shoes. But they went the extra mile and made it like a personalized sort of box by putting my name in the top little LED display. That's just the most fantastic thing that ever happened to me. And obviously you got like the Alphafly 2s here, you know, as chunky as you would expect them. They like pretty huge. Let me see if I can undo them. Probably have to, maybe it's like elastic. So let me just see if I can get them out. There we go. So you got the shoes themselves in a proto colorway, which kind of looks like, you know, how you would imagine a prototype-like, so to say. So you got one of them, and then you got the other shoes, obviously, because it's a pair of shoes, surprisingly. So you got two of these bad boys, well, a pair, and then I'm gonna show you a bit of a close-up of this. So there is like a little crocodile clip here on the side that says medal here, which again is just fantastic, because it just kind of like says that you're gonna break, you know, you're gonna win medals in these shoes, which I'm sure it is the case. And on the side, shoes strapped here, and it says the bib should come here. Absolutely, you know, this is just wonderful. So you got the shoes, they're all nicely like tucked in here. Just put them back up here. There we go, like so. Fabulous. And then what was also in the case, which I haven't even actually opened, because I was just like so caught up with the box itself. So you got a little USB charger cable, maybe for the LEDs. So you got a lovely string pull back, you know, full string bag. That's the one. And you got a little card here. It says, greetings fellow runner. Whether you have spent many years in this sport or you're just starting out, this letter is for you. Our work together has focused on creating shoes which keep runners protected from the impact of the ground, which has led to breakthrough innovations, but also to something bigger, faster recovery. No human is limited, but time is. Running has taught me this. If I use my time wisely, then anything is possible. I have devoted much of my life to a sport where every second counts. But what I've learned is that it isn't just in running where these seconds count. It is everywhere in life. How can I use my time to make positive impact on the world? I am calling on you, runners around the world, to join me. Let's work together and make the most of our time. Together we can do so much good. Eliud Kipchoge. And then you got like a little card of the benefits, with the benefits of the shoes, again with the similar tape that kind of is used everywhere else in the shoes. It's brilliant, isn't it? So you got all this. Again, I'm pretty sure the charger cable is for the LEDs, but maybe you have to take them off or something. Not sure, but again, this is just awesome. Again, I've got the shoes already, and look, I got the Next Percent Vaporfly Next Percent 2s as well. And oh look, I got the ASICS Metaspeed Edge, and then I'm gonna be doing a bit of comparison of these two. And I got like 10,000 other shoes here, which I probably should compare to these shoes. But for now, I'm just gonna indulge myself completely in this and staring at this, and I might just find a way to actually mount it up on the wall because I just love it so much. And I'm not sure if I can keep the Alphafly 2s in such a like a box fresh condition, but I'll you know, I guess I want to use them and test them and push them to their limits and my limits. But hopefully it's, you know, it will stay kind of in a good condition, so I can use it next year for comparison. Hopefully when the Alphafly 3 comes out. Anyway, so this was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and you know, obviously the review of these shoes is coming in the next couple of weeks. I don't want to rush it because obviously I don't have to rush it because really, like the reviews, like the initial reviews came out, probably the people did it in like, you know, running in the shoes for like twice. I want to give them a bit longer to see how they actually compare to other shoes and how they compare to the predecessor as well, and you know, whether the changes that's been made to the shoes actually make a difference. So again, in a couple of weeks time, I'm going to be doing a review of these. I might even compare them to the Vaporfly Next Percent 2s and the ASICS Metaspeed Edge Plus, which I must say, I mean, I ran in these shoes a few times. You know, I'm kind of putting the miles in these shoes, and so far in 2022, the ASICS Metaspeed Edge Plus is my favorite carbon racer. Just putting it out there, but I'm quite interested how the two are going to compare. So I'll let you know very, very soon. So thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, there's more reviews coming very, very soon. So please hit the subscribe button, hit like on this video, you know, because obviously it's a small channel. I appreciate all sorts of, you know, your input. If you got any thoughts, how can I improve videos, please let me know as well. Super interested, and I shall see you very, very soon. Bye.